month. And the little pink princess dragon. It's time for the changing of the palettes. Yes, it is. Alright, you guys go take a seat. Basically, you know, welcome or welcome back. And if you haven't been with me, you don't know this, so we'll explain it. Every month I pick out 2, 3, maybe 4 palettes. And I really try to utilize those palettes during the month to tell me, like, maybe how to use them better than I have been. Maybe experiment with them a little bit, find out a little bit more about them. Or maybe I'm just not reaching for it and it's a palette that I really don't need. So this is it. It is the changing of the palettes. Stick around. See what I used last month and how I felt about it. What we picked out for next month. And, you know, have some fun. Hey, glad to see you stuck around. So let's take a look at what we use for the month of April. Okay, I just recently received this Spectra from Gourmande Girls. So I wanted to, I was really excited about it, so I wanted to really just get into it right away. This is a really nice palette. The Gourmande Girls has a nice formula. I hear a lot about them. This is the only palette so far that I have from them, but I think we might be seeing a little bit more from them in the future. I liked this palette. I thought that it worked really well. As a matter of fact, when I did my collab with the Cheesy Chicks last month, this is the palette that I used. So yeah, really liking that palette. Okay, and here's another palette that was gifted to me. The Spectra came from Jen's Hangout. The Subculture from Anastasia Beverly Hills was gifted to me from Jessica of Just Jessica. Now, there's some pretty stuff in here. I had a problem making light looks with this. Or maybe not light, because I don't really like light, but just not dark. The shimmers in here are like, the whole palette is worth those 2 shimmers, seriously. This little pinky white thing up here is absolutely beautiful. It's a great highlight under the brow bone or even just a topper. I use this a lot for my transition during the month. And I did get into the rest of them. They're pretty deep for me. But I do enjoy this palette. So, while I probably would not have gone out and purchased it, there are 5 or 6 shades in here that I really enjoy, so I am going to hang on to this. And I do like the ABH formula, so there is that. Now here's a little something. Here's a little something. Isn't that cute? Like Smashbox. Really good packaging. Somehow Smashbox gets kind of, you know, swept under the rug, and everybody talks about Urban Decay, Tarte, and Too Faced. This is the Pinks and Palms. I did have a little bit of difficulty with that green, mostly because, like, the pinks and the gold and, you know, they all just kind of go together. But that green is like, what the hell do I do with that? I did use the green with the gold, and I found that that worked pretty well. And I did also use the green like on the inner part and almost all the way across my lid, and then tried to do like pink with it, which, I don't know, it didn't look bad, but it didn't look as great as I wanted it to. So my only real problem with this little palette is the palm, the green. The rest of it is beautiful. She blends well. There's like pretty much zero fallout with this palette. Like zero. Like zero. As a matter of fact, this is what I'm wearing today. Really enjoy Smashbox. I need to pull out my Smashbox eyeshadows and use them more often because, hello, and look at the packaging. Like, it's even fun to play with. Okay, and then last but not least, we have the Spanglish from Alamar Cosmetics. This is the second time I think I tried this last month also. The colors are not quite what I expect them to be when I put them on the lids. It just, I don't know, I like it and then I don't like it. It just doesn't do what I need it to do. Most of these shades I actually have in other palettes, so it's not like I need it for the shades. The formula in this is definitely not the same as the formula in the first Alamar palette, which I adore. I just found myself forcing myself to use this palette. I love this right here. Obviously, that's beautiful, but nothing really goes with it. I mean, this, it looks like a beautiful rosy thing in here, but when I put it on the lid, it's not as rosy as it appears to be in the pan. At least not once I hit it on my skin. So this palette is going bye-bye. She's gonna get decluttered. Anyone who's interested, keep in mind, this is not like a real giveaway. This is a used palette. I have used this palette several times, but I mean, you can kind of tell it's been used, but let's face it, there's a lot left in here. So if it grosses you out to get a used eyeshadow palette, don't ask for it. If you are interested and you would like to have this palette, comment below and let me know. Hey, I'd kind of like to have that Spanglish palette and give it a try myself. So, you know, if more than one person, we'll figure out a way to, you know, draw names out of a hat or something. But I figure I'll give you like a week, you know, so a week from today, and you know, if nobody wants it, then nobody wants it. So if you're interested, let me know. Comment below. Okay, so that was last month. What are we gonna do this month? The month of May. Alright, well, I dug out another Smashbox. This one I actually got from, I believe it was BoxyCharm. It came in a BoxyCharm. So, I should have taken these out of the boxes. This is going to be like a really long video because I'm too dumb to take stuff out of boxes. I have swatched this, but I've never actually used it. So, you know, it's going to be interesting. I think this will be a great transition shade, and I don't know. I don't know, like a outside corner and then lid. I don't know, but we're going to give it a shot. And it's supposed to look like, kind of like a camera lens. Let's see what it's called. This is makeup created at Smashbox Photo Studios. zoom lens. Zoom lens. Okay, so there you go. And this is Holy Crop. Okay. Okay, Smashbox. So that's one of the ones we're gonna be trying out this month. Another one from, I think everyone's heard of Profusion. Look at this. It's got like mirror inside. It's mixed metals. This is actually really nice packaging. The mirror is humongous. And I have used her before. This is mostly shimmers. Let me see, we've got what? 1, 2, 3 mattes, and the rest are all shimmers. So, let me see where are my mattes. We've got this one, and this one, and the rest are all shimmer. So, I don't know. This is a fun. I'm doing all the. She is, you know, this isn't even a new, like, I got this palette a long time ago. And, that still went on really smoothly, you know. I'm looking forward to playing with her. Okay, so we have a Jeffree Star. I always want to call him like something else. Franklin Mint. I don't know why. But Jeffree Star, the Androgyny palette. There is like 1, 2, it looks like 2 shimmers, and the rest are all matte. So that's nice, because we, you know, our other palettes, we've got a lot of shimmers and not many mattes. So, you know, I think we're going to have a nice little combination of things here. This looks like a great transition shade for myself. Let's see. So let's do Fetish and Swallow. I've never even swatched these, to tell you the truth. Wow. That would go nicely with those two, don't you think? Anyway, so yeah, we're going to have some fun with the Androgyny, and we're going to like practice that name so that we can finally figure out how to say it. Okay, and then last but not least, we have the La Femme from Too Faced. Beautiful packaging. It smells floral, just beautiful. There's some really pretty things in here to play with, and oh, it smells so nice. So yeah, we've got a lot of different things. Mixed metals, Androgyny, the Smashbox, the Too Faced. Too Faced is generally a little bit subtle, where, you know, Jeffree Star is a little bit totally the opposite of subtle. So, you know, we've got a lot of stuff to have fun with this month. What do you think? Do you have any of these palettes? Have you tried any of these palettes? Are you interested in any of these palettes? Do you have opinions on the brands? You know, the formulas? Let me know. Comment below. And until the next time, I hope you wake up dancing. Wake up dancing. Boom, boom. Wake up dancing. Every single day.